Yeah. I'm trying to get rid of the check here.
I don't want to just be waiting indefinitely.
Okay.
Because that's what I've been doing for 6 weeks. Okay. You feel like it's okay?
Yeah, I do.
I wasn't rude.
Okay. I'm good. Hey, Jordy.
What's up?
So once you guys have finished the first part of your warm-up.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Is it 2 or 3 rounds?
Just 2 rounds.
Okay.
Warm up. Oh, shoot. Let's see that thing again. Ten, 30.
Once you guys have finished your warm-up, you can get into your mobility stretch, which is the world's greatest stretch, 10 times per side. And on that 10th rep, you're going to shift weight onto that back leg, stretching that front leg out for the hamstring. Hold it for anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds.
You drop your front leg down when you do that? Yes, right?
Yeah, you can, yep.
COVID-19's on the news, yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. Oh, watch out! Shh. Where will we get past this bridge?
Go that way.
When we get past this bridge. Get off the bridge.
Go around.
I thought there's no bridge there. There's just water. All for you. You're actually having a shoes on. And let me show you this real quick. Yeah, scissors. And then if I can see, like touching the ground.
Once you guys have finished your mobility, bring it in and we'll explain the second part of the mobility.
You can like play down finish and then hit pause. So like they can see it, then they can do it.
Yep.
See it.
All right, guys, so if you have a PVC pipe or a broom handle or something of that nature, grab it now. And what we're going to do is I'm going to play the movement that you guys are going to do for your Bergner warm-up. Okay, so it'll be, each move will be 3 reps. And then once I know everyone's done those 3 reps, I'll cue the next move, so on and so forth until we've finished it. Okay, guys, so grab your pipes or whatever you're using. And make sure you can see at least the video while I play it here.
Go down and finish for 3 reps.
So this is the first move, down and finish. Just like that.
Elbows high and outside for 3.
So 3 of those and go on. It's that down and finish. Our back is nice and upright, pushing off through the heels, shrugging that bar up. We're not bending the elbows. We just want to shrug it. 3 reps like that. Now the next one is going to be like this, elbows high and outside. Just like that. Same as the down and finish, but now we're bending those arms and we're allowing that pull to happen. You do your 3 reps and then hang out in the hip. Nice. Low hang power snatch. You're gonna do those low hang power snatch just above the knee
Overhead squat
for 3 of those. When you're done, you're gonna back rack the bar. As soon as you're done those guys, back rack it or snatch it up, and you're gonna do 3 overhead squats. Or behind the neck push press, sorry, my bad. Behind the neck push press. Then from the after the behind the neck push press, it's the overhead squat, sorry.
Then 3.
After the overhead squat, you're gonna back rack that bar on the traps. And you're gonna do snatch balance just like this.
Then the full
Dip,
snatch.
drive the bar up slightly and drop under that bar fast. When you've done 3 of those, bring the bar back down to the hip. And when you're done those 3, you'll bring the bar to the hip and you'll do 3 proper snatches.
And we'll go into the skill now.
Bam.
The skill is going to be 3 positions.
Power snatch? No,
No, full snatch.
regular, sorry.
Full snatch. Once you guys have done that, you can put your bars in, shake it out. All right, guys. So the main skill today, guys, is power snatch, but we're going to work all 3 positions. You're going to do 5 sets of the 3 position holds. So you're going to pause 3 to 5 seconds in each position. First, you're going to pause mid-shin, hold it for 3 to 5 seconds. Then you're going to deliver the bar up to the knee, hold for 3 to 5 seconds, mid-thigh, 3 to 5 seconds, and then complete the power snatch. Just as such. Feel free to take a little.
Bar or pipe, or does it matter?
You can use, so start with the pipe. For this move, for example, I personally couldn't do this properly with anything more than 65 pounds. The idea of it is to warm up all the muscle groups, get the muscle pattern, the muscle memory going, and warm up all the mechanics to complete that. So you don't want to really go heavy. I would use a PVC pipe myself.
I'll probably get up to maybe 55 pounds.
So the idea is when you guys are paused in each position, you're still able to control the weight, control the technique, focusing on tension where it needs to be, shoulders back, gazes forward, all those proper points of performance when it comes to the snatch.
So I might start with my empty bar, but if I feel okay, I might get up to 55 pounds.
Okay. So if you guys are ready, you can start these all on your own time. A good 3 to 5 seconds in each position. I can run the clock if you guys want, just to give you guys an idea. And whenever you're ready.
Tim, 1 inch and knee and thigh, and then power snatch.
Yeah. 3 to 5 seconds in each position. Focusing on technique. And I'll start a timer here, guys, just so you have an idea. Nice holds, Natalie. Nice. Good long pauses. I like that. Looks good. If anything, just tighten your stance up just a little bit. Nice, Natalie. Good, good. Nice. Jordy. Nice, Leah. If that's your real name.
We're doing 5 total.
Yeah, so yeah, I think Leah's still got one more. So once we've finished that, guys, I'll explain the WOD. The WOD bod.
No, we have to do the tempo ones still.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's 2 parts of the skill. My bad. Once you guys have finished those 5 reps, bring in your devices. I'll explain the secondary part of the skill.
And you can rest. Like we're moving pretty quick, depending on where. But like, if they want to actually, the tempo ones might be
They want to
more
right?
tiring.
All right, I'll let you guys catch your breath. While you guys are doing that, I'll explain the second part of the skill. So you're going to do 5 sets of a tempo power snatch. So everything you guys have done, movement and mobility wise, up into this point has kind of warmed you up for this. All right. So it's going to start from mid shin, just like the power snatch would, whether you have plates on your bar or not. And you're going to take 8 to 10 seconds to get to the receiving position to finish the move. Okay. So you're going to be very slow and deliberate. You can watch the clock. You're going to start just, if you can kind of see Leah in the background, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like that. The reason we do that is to stimulate all the muscle groups that are involved in the power snatch and to stimulate all the proper tension and range of movement, okay? Just like in weightlifting class, Natalie, we spend just as much time on the technique and the tempo, probably more so than we do actually lifting. But doing these techniques help make you a stronger and more proficient lifter. Okay, guys? Are there any questions on this, guys?
Yeah.
Yes, Jordy.
Should I add weight?
I probably wouldn't go too heavy. I could probably do, I would say a max for me on this drill would be about 95 pounds.
All right, I'm going to give it a shot.
Okay, so whenever you guys are ready, go on your own. When you're done your 5 sets, bring it back in.
So 5 tempo total.
Yeah, so you do 1, take a break, do another one, take a break. Nice, Natalie.
Oh, power or sorry, regular? Power?
Yeah, it's all power. Sorry, Jordy.
What's up with Leah?
She's just dancing. It's a dance-a-thon.
So it is power.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What song is she listening to?
Just whatever I got playing, some techno thing.
Whoa, did you see that timing, the 2 of them? That was synchronized.
You guys are synchro in your lifts, you and that.
Totally synchronized.
Oh,
Don't forget to take a break, Natalie.
I even need an adjustment. As soon as I find it really bad, I'll feel. So what you can feel is when I'm set up.
You guys,
Pardon me?
you should see, yeah.
Go ahead, Jordy.
Oh, I was just going to say, for fun, you should see my garage door. We did this last night for the drive-through. Anyways, there's a cotton, there's a cotton candy flavor you can dip your cone in, and just like out of a movie, one of the kids drops it here on the garage floor. So there's like, you know, the dip part of the shell, like the part that's hard.
Yeah.
There's an ice cream cone. Yeah, there's an ice cream cone just over there. Overall, it was a success, though. Actually, you know what? They, two of the siblings jumped in and offered like a lick from theirs.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
oh, fuck, that's way harder with weight.
Yeah, once you start adding that weight on, it's hard to control that tempo, right?
Yeah, mine was a little quick.
Yeah.
It was
You
more like 6 seconds.
you tend to race the time because you're like, this shit's heavy.
What do you do at the end? Is it like more hip, or how do you get the last little bit? Because it.
Yeah, you got to really be violent with that hip thrust and time it with your pull.
So think about more like driving into the floor, Natalie, like pushing the floor away from you, which will make your hips snap more. Don't really think about pressing.
Yep.
If that makes sense.
Okay, I'll try.
Yes, I can tell when I'm kind of off.
Nice, Natalie. Yeah, I feel like that was my hip right
Yeah,
now.
I can tell. When I get to my knee, my bars are actually tilted because this.
Five done. Five?
Yeah, just 5. So whenever you're done there, Jordy, you can just set your kit up for the WOD and just kind of stretch and hang out until everyone else is done there, buddy. So no names in that. No, right. It's over. Set. Situation. Yeah. Oh yeah, you got time. Finish your lift. Everyone's just kind of getting your stuff set up. Some stretching.
For this WOD, if we have a box, do you want us using it, or is it jumping over an object?
No, if you have
I
a box.
saw the.
No, if you have a box, by all means use it. You can step
Am I
over
jumping
too.
onto it, or am I jumping over it?
No, jump on and off.
On and off. Same side, like on, off, or jump.
Over, yeah. So I just did the step overs today, and because I knew there was going to be a lot of running, and I haven't done a lot of running in a long time, so.
Yeah, I just felt like it would take a lot longer if I did. It matters, but.
It might, depending how efficient I guess you are on the jumping over, like jump on up, like jump on, over, type of thing. So it just depends on what you're efficient with.
I'll do, Natalie, I'll do what you do.
Okay, well, what do you want to do? Jump on and over and then back, like.
So I know it kind of seems like there's a lot of time, but there really is not a ton.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
it's meant to jump over an object, like something that you could jump and jump and jump and jump.
okay,
Like
then I'll get a toolbox.
or something. Toolbox, recycling bin, Something like, if you're gonna do a box, then do step up over. So you step up on the top of the box, you touch it with 2 feet, and you get off the other side. If you turn it into box jumps, you're gonna run out of time.
Yeah.
If you do box jump overs, it's gonna be tight.
Okay, so I can jump over an object. That's fine. I'm
Are
just
you-
all excited I have a box.
Are you gonna jump over something so that you're side to side?
You can go lateral. You could do lateral hops and work on that lateral movement. You could face it, but it'll be quicker if you go lateral.
Okay. And then what are the modifiers for the sit-ups? Because my abs are crazy sore.
Oh yeah, I would do, I don't know if you can see me. Sean can turn the, I would either do like leg raises, my hands tucked under my bum so that your ACR is not touching the ground.
Okay.
Or flutter kicks like that.
Okay.
But if you do a flutter kick, it's 1, 2. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Both legs count as 1 rep.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm at the WOD page, but it only starts at the top.
Yeah, sorry, let me scroll it down here. There we go. So
Half.
your WOD starts at the 0. You got to run 800 meters, come back, do 40 jump over object or step up overs, and 40 sit-ups. At the minute 10, you run 600 and then 30 jump over objects, 30 sit-ups. At the 18-minute mark, it's run 400 and 20 jump over object or step-ups, followed by 20 sit-ups. And at the 24-minute mark, 200-meter run and then 10 jump overs and 10 sit-ups. So I'll let you guys know when your timings are to switch. So treat it like an EMOM. Get that run done as fast as you guys can. When I was doing this morning, I had about, the average was about 90 seconds of rest. But I'm not a very proficient runner, so.
Oh yeah, you may want to teach them that the elapsed.
And will you yell at us if we're still working and it's like 9:50? Like, do we
Yeah,
get
like I'll let you guys know when to switch, when the minute is, or like when the time comes up. So normally if it's an EMOM, we would say, you know, you got 20 seconds now, rest. Today's not like that. You're just going to be gunning the whole time. So if you guys look at the clock, you guys can see it counting down right now. But if you look at the elapsed part, it's counting up. This program isn't programmed to count up from here, but you can see the elapsed time, which is counting up if you guys are curious of where you're at for time, instead of having to do the math, counting down and everything. So I'll give you guys 4 minutes to get squared away. Rap song. All right, guys. So once again, I'll let you guys know when you need to switch to the next timing. Do your best to get that run done as fast as you can. When you come back in, really pace the jump up overs and the sit-ups up really well, because you want to minimize rest. Okay, we want to minimize how much rest we get during the WOD. So we don't want to take too many breaks, because the time isn't as long as you think. Okay, guys? All right, guys, get ready. Countdown begins. 10, 9, 8,
800
7.
meters?
Yep, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, go. To Leah. First 800 meters is the hardest, guys. Yeah, watch those jump overs. To Natalie. Good, Jordy. Good job, buddy. Nice. That's it, guys. Well, let's go, Natalie. Guys.
How many?
40. Yeah. Jordy, good job, Natalie. Good job, guys. Jordy. Good job, guys. Just under 3 minutes before we start the next round. Next round is a 600-meter run, 30 jump over objects or step up overs, and 30 sit-ups.
Air 33. Really centered on the run, Sean.
Pardon me? I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there we go.
I really centered on the run per your advice.
Yeah, it's my first round was a good pace round and it set me up for everything. Like my first that 800-meter run, I really paced it out. I was probably too liberal. I would have saved myself some time with more rest, but the other rounds I sprinted that run as fast as I could. So I came in and gave me enough time to get the exercises finished and get my breathing in check. We got 90 seconds left before the 600-meter run.
Sean, what do you miss doing with your recovery elbow.
Weightlifting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you do a deadlift?
I can hold a dumbbell and do one, not bad, but a bar, I might start next week just using the jerk blocks we have, so I don't have as much bar path, and I can slowly get that joint used to the weight.
Right.
In my head.
Thor's going for a big deadlift next week.
For how much? Does he say what he's going to lift, or is he just going?
Yeah. He said he's good to do 500 kilograms. He says he's going to go for 520.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. His last vlog, he was doing 440 per reps, and he looked good.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's crazy.
One of the guys that I used to work with in Edmonton, he works at the military prison now, but he used to do a lot of strongman all over the world, and he was a big guy, but like, man, just an animal. 20 seconds, guys. 15 seconds.
Natalie, you can't go that far from the start line.
She's at the start door. Get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So Natalie. That's it, girls. That's it, Jordy. Bring it in, buddy. The guys. The guy. Good job, Jordan. That's it, Natalie. Let's go, Leah. The guys. To Leah. Let's go, Natalie. That's it, Jordan. Let's go, guys. Good job, Natalie. Let's go, Leah. This is Jordy.
Oh,
10 more.
Go, buddy.
okay, so
To Jordy. Trying to get your neck.
that's good. I like being so. What?
That's it, guys. Just hitting that 90-second mark there. Drop it. Catch your breath.
I need one of those wheels that like counts out distance because like I think I'm running the right amount, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah?
Like that WOD I did, Jonathan and I like drove it out, but this I think to the mailbox and back is 200, but
Well, you did your first 800 meters was in 3:03. So is that a good time for you? Or is that
I don't know.
Okay. It was a good time, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You're running. Hey, that's the main thing. So we got 60
Well,
seconds,
that's why I
guys.
think I'm long enough.
At the 18 minutes, you got to run 400, then 20 jump overs, and then 20 sit-ups. Okay, guys? Almost done. These next two rounds will go fast.
Oh.
Hey, Lee, I'm going to try and get you on these 200 meters.
Jordy's going to try and
Friday.
get you.
Yeah, it's Friday night, Lee. I'm going.
200 meters.
I got you.
20 seconds, guys.
Hey, is Leah confident in her markers?
In her run?
In her like 200 meters? Do you think it's pretty legit?
Yeah, she's better. She's a good runner. Get ready, guys. We got less than 10 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good, Jordy. Good job, buddy. So guys, let's go. Good, Jordy. That's it, Natalie. Let's get those jump overs in. Good, Leah. Hustle it out. Hustle it out. Good, Jordy, let's go, guys. Yeah. Now let's go, Jordy.
Is it 10 and 10?
No, it's 400 meters, 20-20.
Oh, shoot. I think I skipped one. Okay.
We finished the 600, and then we went 400, and then we're going into the 200 at the 24-minute mark.
Oh, I got to add some meters. Okay, I did 200 meters.
Oh, okay. Guys. Nice, Natalie. Nice. See you, Leah.
I got to go add some distance.
Okay. Oh, he did 200 instead of 400, so he's just going to do an extra 200.
You got too antsy to beat me, eh?
I think he did.
Nice work, Nat.
There, girl.
Oh, wow. I don't really run that quick in a lot.
Did you see that?
It's just because I know that I can rest after all that.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like when I did the first round, I was like, I'm too liberal here. Like
Oh, shit. I did 400 and 139. Whew.
Yep.
I'll have to take the. Oh, you're saying you texted them to me.
Yeah.
I'll have to write those down. It's only because I know the next movements. Like if it was a snatch or something, I wouldn't be.
You wouldn't have the, yeah.
By jumping, like cardio.
Yeah.
Sucks, and I don't keep them. This is a turnaround. I like to just run. I haven't done one turnaround yet.
Oh, because you're running the
I
route.
do the whole thing at stopping.
Yeah. Good job, Jordy. 60 seconds to spare.
Woo! Woo, woo, woo!
My lungs are feeling it right here.
Yeah. I felt strong there. I'd say like my aerobic capacity and everything. "30 seconds. We're going into the last block, guys, which is 200 meters, 10 jump overs, and 10 sit-ups, and then you are done. 20 seconds.
Let's go. Let's leave it on the track, team. Let's leave it on the track.
10. 5, 3, 2, 1, go! Last round, guys. How you doing, Dave? Good, buddy. I think your sweater's just there on the front table there, buddy. Blue one. How's work going? No way. They just like lay you guys off or what? Or just cease operations? I can't do 6. Okay, I got you. 32 seconds. Right? Yeah. That's it, Natalie. Good job. That's it, Jordy. Almost done, guys. A few more minutes. You done? Good job. You got lesson. Everyone's done? Good job, guys. Stop this timer. Nice work. You good, Jordy?
I'm good.
Good. Just warming up. Natalie, you're good?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you guys I know for me that first round, that 840 and 40, it wasn't my best round, but it set me up for success in the following rounds. Did anybody else find that?
Well, I found the last 2 rounds awful. My legs felt like they couldn't move.
Your legs were heavy?
Yeah, I think the pace was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Good. And if anything, I found those sit-ups were a rest for me anyways.
Yes.
Yeah, the calves, because it's like a little bit more of a sprint, and the jumps, the calves are.
Oh yeah, they're probably going to be a little lit. Yeah. How are your legs, Natalie? Lit.
Sorry?
How are your legs feeling?
Yeah, they're fine right now, but my quads and hamstrings are gonna hurt tomorrow.
Yeah. You might want to soak in a tub
My cold.
full of beer.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Good job tonight.
Thanks for pushing me, Jordy. I was trying to beat you because I heard that you were trying to beat me.
Oh, it was like we were running side by side, Leah, on the last.
I was like, Sean's like, I could hear him smack talking, and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, you were probably halfway out the door, and I was just starting to. It was like we were going around the track together, but I gave you the inside lane, and we were just interpreting.
I like the push, because other than that, I was like, meh.
Good job, guys. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, enjoy your weekend, guys.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, guys. Night.
Thank you.
You guys.
You're welcome.